All right, so let's dig into the first beard care topic today. And I get this question, I've had it several times. And basically, the question is, when should I use beard wax? Or do I even need to use a beard and mustache wax? Okay, so let's dig right into this. First off, if you don't know what a beard or mustache wax is, it's basically a much firmer version of like a beard balm, but it offers more hold and more style. And there are going to be some instances where you want to use a beard and mustache wax. Number one, if you have a huge mustache and you get a lot of, like flyaway hairs or extra curly hairs, you're going to want to help lay those down a little bit better. And balm is good for this, but like a beard and mustache wax actually helps provide quite a bit more hold because there's a lot more wax in it than a beard balm. So this is going to help offer a little more style and a little more hold to it. Now, the other thing is, if you do have an awesome mustache and you want to give it some style, you want to add some flair to it, okay? Like, if you do the mustache curl, or you want to do like any other kind of style, you're going to want to use a wax on that. And that wax will offer that hold, and it will hold up pretty well throughout the day. So, those are two major things that you're going to want to do that with. The other thing is, so specifically talking about the beard itself, sometimes you will want to add some extra style to your beard that you can't get with a oil or a balm. And this is for things like if you're going to a special event, like a wedding or out to a nice dinner or something like that, and you have your hair all styled, you're looking good, you can also do the same thing to your beard. You can style it into a point a little bit better. You'll be able to give it that extra hold, so you can give it like a little bit of an extra, just that extra hold to keep hairs from flying away as much. So it's really good for those kind of events as well. If you're trying to, like, you don't want your stash to like have hairs that start jetting out of it, throughout the night. Or maybe even your beard starts, you got a few hairs that start popping up, just kind of like flying away, flying out of the beard. You're going to want to hold those in, and you can do that again with the wax. And, finally, if you're having, well, not finally, there's two more things really. If it's extremely windy outside, so you got one of those super windy days, an oil will be good in your beard, but then ultimately you're going to want to add some a little bit of that extra firm hold, so that you don't get those flyaways. Because when you're especially if your beard starts getting longer, if you're walking out in the wind, your beard can fly all over the place, and you might have to comb it anyway, even with beard wax in. But the wax is going to ultimately help hold it down and keep it straighter. And finally, like if you're just having a bad beard day, okay, we've all had those, like your stash or your beard just will not lay properly. And you look at it in the mirror after you've already put your beard oil, or you've put some balm in, and you're still having a few like straggler hairs. You can either clip those hairs off, which isn't always the best option, especially if you're in a hurry. Never try to trim your beard in a hurry. You will screw it up and you'll be angry. Instead, throw in some beard wax, give it that little style, and then go. Okay. So those are the things I would recommend using the beard and stash wax for, and you'll get the best results that way. There's really not a lot of other reasons I can think to use it. I know some guys just like to have their beard and their stash styled every day. So some guys use the beard and stash wax every single day. Other guys use it for special occasions, and I know many guys that just don't use a beard and stash wax at all. And if you fall into that category, that's fine. Don't worry, but don't start using it if you don't need it. But I know a lot of guys, they like to have it for those special occasions, those windy days, those bad beard days, and again, just for days where you want to add that style.